Give her a call here, 21. All right, let's send it.
Good morning, this is Jen.
Welcome back, friends. This is Jason, Actualization. And in this video today, I'm gonna be mixing things up a bit and doing a different kind of video. I'm gonna be doing a live demo where I literally call the head of HR of a company that I just applied for a per diem, like part-time job with, and I got completely rejected, completely denied. I'll show you guys the email in just a minute and play the voicemail of the original, setup call to have an interview. It was about a week ago. And what I'd really like you guys to get out of this video today is that failure, perceived adversity, setback, these are invitations for exploration in a sense, and you can either get bitter or you can get better. And I think it'll be an interesting conversation. I'm literally gonna call this lady Jen and just ask for feedback. What was the stumbling point? Is there anything that I can do to improve as a person? Like, where did I go wrong? And you can probably imagine that, and maybe we'll even ask her on the call today, probably not a lot of people do that, right? It's like they get that rejection stamp and then they close down. And that's an egoic defense mechanism. And what I found in my life is that ego is the enemy. It is the obstacle. And if I just live in this really collaborative fashion instead of a competitive me versus Jen, me versus this company, I'm gonna get a lot more out of life if I see them as being on my team. Like, one good example is, a lot of people are like driving by and you see a police officer in your rear, like on your 6, and they're like, oh shit, like you triple check your speedometer because you assume that you're doing something wrong. Imagine if you came at it as the frame of, oh good, there's a police officer here to take care of all the bad guys for me. You know what I mean? Like, assuming that he's on your team because he is. And if you assume you have that deeply rooted belief that you are fundamentally a good person who deserves to be here and step into the light that gives you light, then you're gonna have that positive, collaborative energy, not see a police officer, for example, as a foe, but rather as a friend. So what I'm gonna do right now is I need to find out what her number is. So I'm just gonna call my voicemail here. And actually what I'll do too is I'll do a little screen recording as well so I can add this to the video. So I will call my voicemail. We'll put this on speakerphone as well.
Then press pound. You have one saved voice message. To listen to your messages, press 1. To send a
Gotta figure out what's her
first saved voice
what her
message.
number is, Jen.
Sent Thursday, July 20th at 3:46 p.m. from phone number . Duration 23 seconds. Hi Jason, this is Jen calling from giving you a call regarding the resume we received for the per diem pharmacist we have open. Didn't know if you would want to set up a time to come in and speak with Garth. My direct line here is and I will be here today until 5. Thank you.
Beautiful. God, she's got such a nice voice, right? I love these people who, they get so many reps in on the phone, right? Like receptionists, secretaries, very professional. All right, I'm going to give her a call here, 21. All right, let's send it.
Good morning, this is Jen.
Hey, good morning, Jen. How's it going? This is Jason. Sorry we didn't get to catch up last week. I don't know if you had stepped out of the building maybe for a minute.
Yes, I was out a couple of days, so.
Oh, no way. All right, that's fine. Yeah, how was your weekend, by the way? They always go by too quick, don't they?
I know, always. It was good, though. It was good, just went by too fast.
The past few mornings, we've had like that good, like dense air. Like I'm a big fan of the fall time, like the autumn, you know, it's like, the humidity finally broke, which is nice, so.
It is, although I'm not ready for the fall feel just yet.
Are you not a fan of the fall, really?
I do like the fall, I don't like what comes after.
I know, we cannot speak of this word, can we? We cannot.
Yeah.
Because that's like, that is so obnoxious, and it's such a long season too. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's just terrible. Like right now it's perfect. It really is. I haven't had to use my AC that much this summer, which has been nice. Like the evenings have really cooled off pretty well, so that's been nice. But I do like the fall time for hiking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. At least you can get outside and not die in your own sweat.
Yeah, exactly. Well, hey, just wanted to say it was nice to meet with you guys. I'm sorry things didn't work out. You know, I got the email, I think it was sent out this morning. I've
been out, so yep, I think Garth is going to kind of hold off at this point. There's been some changes within the department over the last few days, so I think we're going to kind of hold off at this point. But we can definitely give you a call if he, if things open up again.
Yeah, I know, it was great to meet with Garth, and yeah, I saw Derek there too, so and it sounds like he's a good, reliable per diem for you guys, so you've got that going.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Yeah, because I worked with him at CM, so it was good catching up. But yeah, no, I just wanted to reach out and see if just for my own personal benefit, frankly, like if there's any stumbling point, like anything I could improve upon, like that sort of a thing. Just in terms of getting, personal feedback. I know I didn't get to meet you, but was there any?
Garth had great things to say about you, absolutely, and he enjoyed meeting with you. He didn't have anything negative to say at all. But I can definitely reach out to Garth and find out if he did have things to say, if you'd like.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm sure you probably don't get a lot of these calls, right? But I just personally, even if it's like the good, bad, and ugly, I just, want to be as self-honest as I can just to try to always improve as a person. The email, by the way, was like it was very nicely written, very good. But I just want to get as much transparent feedback as I possibly can.
Absolutely. I'll reach out to Garth for sure, and I have your email address so I can get in contact that way if you'd like. Yeah,
that'd be perfect. You have very good phone etiquette, by the way. Be honest, how much time do you spend, I don't know, on average per day on the phone? Like, is that like a large function?
It depends. And usually they're pretty brief conversations. I'm usually just scheduling people for interviews or that sort of thing, or talking to our current employees. But depends on the day. Some days are more than others, that's for sure.
Well, it keeps you busy anyway, Jen, right? So.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's awesome. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you. And thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
Awesome. You too, Jen. Bye-bye now.
All right, bye-bye.
So yeah, I believe Jen does, work in HR. Sounds like, appointment setting, that sort of a thing. Very, very nice lady. I didn't get to meet her during my actual interview. And, it's such a double-edged sword for me, this whole pharmacy ordeal, because it's like, I gotta put food on the table, have to put a roof over my head. But I also want to do something that I'm fundamentally in love with and in alignment with. And it's kind of like a crossroads in my life now, right? Where I'm sort of seeking part-time work because I make enough hourly where, that would free time up on the side to actually start, my own passion project and endeavor. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that you can be a collaborative individual, not competitive, right? You can sense the way that conversation went that I wasn't upset, I wasn't anxious, I wasn't egoically oriented, because that sort of energy is just kind of off-putting, right? When you can tell when someone has that really dense energy about them and they take themselves so seriously, and there's just a lot of resistance there unnecessarily. It ends up just biting you in the butt, man. So it's the advice, guys. Don't take yourself so seriously. Be more open, authentic, and just genuinely seek betterment. Not to be better than other people, but to make the experience better, right? I want to learn How can I put the best energy forward and make this a good place to live? Guys, I love you all very much. Comment down below. Have you ever made a phone call like this to a prospective employer who denied you? Comment down below, friends. Like and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, until next time, find your freedom. Peace.